Cherrybrook Technology High School approaching us and saying she was a perfect candidate for a traineeship. She already had a job in floristry and she's already worked since she was 14 years old, so she was pretty committed. So it was just a case of them saying she would be perfect because she's such a hard worker. So we approached her boss at Norwest Florist and they looked at it and decided to take her on, partly because it was so well organised by the Department of Education. We ended up with a couple of liaison people from the department, the school and the Board of Education that facilitated everything and made it very easy for us, and we had a fabulous boss that also would take her on.
So I'm Amelia Holland from Norwest Florist, had this shop for 4 years now. Courtney's been with us, this is the second year of her apprenticeship. I've never done anything like that before, didn't really know much about it. I just thought there was probably a lot of paperwork involved, so I wasn't really interested in doing anything like that. But the school approached us with someone from the ABL Centre and just made it really easy to take her on.
The whole process, which we're a little bit reluctant to do at first because we didn't want to upset her current job placing, we then thought, oh, this might work. So as we kind of got into it and looked at everything, it just kind of fell into place. She attends Ride TAFE, which we requested. Again, that was a bit of a hiccup. We had to find a placing for her. But the whole way along, every time we had an issue or a drama, we had people to go to. So that made it nice and easy.
Well, she'll be doing the course at TAFE as well, so they teach her a lot of the practical things with making the flowers and arranging the flowers, whereas in the shop it gives her the opportunity to put that in practice with the customers as well.
I enjoy TAFE because they teach me different things and techniques, how to make bouquets and arrangements. Yeah, I've wanted to be a florist since I was 14. I was hounding Mum to get me a job in a florist, and then my school asked me to do a traineeship, so I spoke to my boss and then she offered me one.
Because she's learning in the classroom, it's all really relevant, so she's got that probably extra passion to put in practice what she's learned. The first time I met Courtney, she couldn't even make eye contact with me. She was too nervous to even talk to me. Her mum had to do all the talking, but now she'll talk to customers, she'll talk on the phone. She's still quietly spoken, but that's just a beautiful nature, but she's a lot more confident. So yeah, complete change over 2 years.
So I think this whole traineeship has made her very confident. She will now go up and speak to people, so from a customer relations point of view, she's more confident. Yeah, I would certainly say it's a fantastic thing for a child. Academically, you know, Courtney struggled in certain areas of school. She's more creative, so this has been fantastic. We're now at ease that, yeah, when she does her HSC, which she will complete, because this is combined with the HSC, which is very, very important to us. We didn't want her to do this without that. She will come out of school, out of Year 12 with HSC, but fully qualified in her chosen career, which has jumped her a few steps ahead of her peers, and it's also given her extra goals. She now wants to go ahead and do 2 more certificates and wants to travel.
Hopefully I'll work full-time in a florist, possibly in the city, like a top designer florist, or even overseas, like in Paris, would be nice. I just love working with the flowers and love like the expression on people's faces when you give them a bunch of flowers. It's a great job.
I think it's good business sense to have a succession plan. So you always need people coming up from the next level to the next level to the next level. So you can go from an apprentice to a junior florist to a senior florist to a shop manager. I just think it makes good business sense to do it. I just can't wait for Courtney to finish school. We've got a job ready for her. She's, you know, perfect. She's had her training here, so she knows the look and the feel of the florist. And yeah, I can't wait for her to finish and just go full time.